This is an unboxing video for the ATN Thor 5 640. I waited on this since April, and it finally come in today, which is November 21st. Now, these went for sale on Optics Planet with a 9 to 12 day delivery back in April. I waited for a couple months on that and then called and canceled and reached out to ATN to find out when the actual delivery date was. Now, they went through months and months of them saying that they had to update the software and redo the software and all this other stuff, and nobody really gave an answer on when these were getting shipped. So I finally got the email that this thing had shipped out. When was it? 2 or 3 days ago, after all this waiting. We got a couple other things we'll check out that's in this box. But right now, we're going to check out the Thor 5 Smart HD Thermal Rifle Scope. Now, this one does not have the laser rangefinder on it. I had purchased one of their products before that had the laser rangefinder. It was on the binoculars, actually, whatever those were called. And the laser rangefinder was a pain in the ass to get used. I don't know what I was doing incorrectly. I heard that it needs to be on a tripod or extremely stable for it to give an accurate reading, and most of the time, you know, you don't have access to that. So having it need to be on a tripod to give you an accurate reading was not something that I enjoyed. So therefore, I went and saved myself like $500 by not getting the rangefinder on this one. That may come back to bite me in the butt, but as of right now, I don't want it, nor do I need it, because the rangefinder was not working worth the crap. How do you open this thing? Is it magnetic? Oh, we got a magnetic box. It's pretty sweet. And then we got your paperwork and all this stuff, the quick start guide. I'm sure it's going to tell me to charge it for 8 hours or whatever before using it. But let's just check this thing out before we go to that. Let's see, what do we have in this box? Scoot this over. All right. This box is the bag for it. I guess that's all right. That probably won't ever be used though. And then this box right here has probably charging cables and stuff, yeah. What all do we got here? This is your eye cup. I guess for daylight usage. You know, it's not cool when it comes bent like this, because now that'll probably always be formed like that. That's unfortunate. What is this? Looks like one of the ring mounts for it. Nothing fancy about that. There's your charging cable. This is probably more ring mounts. Yeah. Another set of ring mounts. I'm not sure why it come with two. One's probably Picatinny, one's probably Weaver. Oh, it didn't come with two. It only came with this. This is just one unit. All right, let's pull this scope out and give it a gander. So there is your front sensor. It's got fingerprints on it. And it looks like somebody's been mouth breathing beside of it. We'll need to clean that off. I can see that this seal right here is not all the way set properly. It looks like that's gonna need to, can you see what I'm talking about there? Yeah, you can. It doesn't look like that seal's set properly. Looks like the O-ring on it's been tightened down too much and it's popped out. It's not a good sign, fellas. This side as well. This is your optic side. We have fingerprints and smudges and little spots on the scope itself. I'm hoping that's a piece of plastic, but I don't think it is. Well, that's what we got. This is what, like 3600 or whatever they have it marked to now. Could probably turn it on and check it out, but see how long it takes to turn on here. I don't know if you can see down in there. Okay, there it is. It is on. It is blurry as crap, so I'll have to go through and figure out the sensors and everything on this thing. And might be sending it back, boys. We'll see. It's gonna need to be well worth it because the market these days for thermals, there's a lot of competition. There's one that I've had my eye on for about 3,700, I believe is what their going rate is. It's called the Rix L6. If this doesn't flat out impress me, it's gonna go back to ATN, and then I will be reaching out to Rix, R-I-X. And anyways, I'll do a follow-up on this, if it's worth a crap or not. I know that nobody's really got a video out for these yet because they just came out. So, I'll let you know. But that was the unboxing. Don't look like it come with a whole lot, unfortunately. And just from that little seal sticking out right there, I'm not too keen on that. That doesn't look like it should be doing that. So, need to call ATN and give them questions. But I'll give you a follow-up and let you know how the video is.